I like to think of Mama as Queen Esther of the Bible. Her grace, her calm and calculated disposition, how she allows herself to be covered, to be protected without struggle, how she's so feminine yet such a warrior in the spirit. Mama is such a fighter. Not the one that comes with physical confrontation, slaps or punches or verbal exchange. She fights in silence and on her knees. I imagine the devil tries to take advantage of her soft silence. At the center of her heart sits this holy rebellion, holy violence against anything or anyone that tries to mess with the subject of her attention. You better be ready for a spiritual gunfight. But you see, Mama, we are curious. My ladies, we would like to know, did you ever want to get married to a pastor? Was it one of the things you asked God for, or were you like us, cringy at the word pastor? Now I forgive the world for making me cringy at the mention of the word pastor. I know they say the things they say because they do not have the privilege of experiencing your type of man. Sorry, Mama. The other day, I eavesdropped your phone conversation with Papa during our weekly declarations shoot. I could feel the commitment, the nurture in their chit chat. Papa wasn't even gone for an hour yet. And while we waited for her, I listened to them make jokes, and Mama would giggle like such a baby. I mumbled, God, when? The Proverbs 31 spec. I like how you wear all your hats perfectly and switch places with so much grace. We love you, Mama. Thank you for constantly evolving. Thank you for being so committed to our growth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your commitment. And we are committedly in love with you. We love you so big. God bless you, Mama.
I like to think of Pastor Iman's Enoch of the Bible, the holy man. Just as Enoch feared the Lord all the days of his life and ensured evil. Pastor Iman is so committed to the ways of God he doesn't care about the world and their evolving trends. No wonder Pastor Oguru calls him the 24th elder. But you see, underneath that stainness is an undying passion for humanity. If you ever need a shoulder to cry on, that's him right there. If you ever need a safe space to pour out your heart and not feel judged or betrayed, that's him right there. He listens. With a pull in his heart and prayers in his mouth, he follows you up. I like the way you correct in love, Pastor Emma. I like how you emphasize stooping to conquer in your teaching. It brings me to tears every time your friend allured your success to an advice you gave. Truly, his eyes doesn't tell a different story. This is all there is to see. Nothing more. No drama, no hassle. Just a man minding God and his business. Thank you for being a pillar of support to Pastor Guru. Thank you for being a pillar of support to us. Thank you for your love. Thank you for giving freely. Your lot is preserved, sir. Grace upon grace, increase upon increase. Your reign shall be glorious. Thank you.
I like to think of Pastor Oguru as Jonathan of the Bible, the friend that sticks closer than a brother. Your commitment to relationships need to be studied. Just like Jonathan, people like you stay committed. You're not afraid to root your existence in the rubble. Whenever you find a suitable soil, you stay. From nights of lack through days of abundance, you stay. When the rain pours, you dance. When the sun scorches, you stand there with your back to her face like a soldier in a war. No retreat, no surrender. You stay. When the wind comes sometimes to break your branches, other times to merely shed your leaves, you still stay strong. Now that's my pastor. Thank God for the gift of you, Papa. For you are full coverage. You have the strength of 10 men. I wonder how you can be a good father, a good husband, a magistrate, show up every morning on NSPPD and still bloom gracefully to each of us as a good shepherd. You've got enough spiritual capacity to cover all of us. I know you didn't start today. I know you didn't start in Owerri. You started with God. You started long before we came. Thank you for choosing this life. Thank you for allowing God to use you. Thank you for giving your life completely to the Lord. In this room and scattered all over are several lives that have been transformed just because you gave your life to this cause. Thank you. Thank